Lazio going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Two tribes going toe-to-toe.
Well, if the pre-game rhetoric is anything to go by, Peter, there's going to be a lot of strong stuff on show here. However it goes, we're in for something special.
Oh no, this does not look good. Mbappe. Thuram does really well there. He is strong. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Is there any support? He might... Decent hit! He's delivered all right!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Now it's Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, look at the space here. Real chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Lazio grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
He is through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last. He's one-on-one! He's beaten the... Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Lazio! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Lazio take the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And they can counter here. Nice defending, it's got the job done. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Hazard. Pass is just off target. Mbappe! That's another chance! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Looking for options for movement. Iniesta. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Pirlo. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That looks a cracking ball. A hefty... He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Lazio could not have hoped for a better opportunity. So this to extend their lead. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, the keeper was trying to make him think that he was going to dive one way here. Could have just held a little longer.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Griezmann. A lovely fit. It's Griezmann! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Griezmann. Iniesta. He's through, now is he in? Well, they could break here. And he cuts out the supply. Pirlo. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good ball, and this looks promising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And he's whipped it across. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Dembele. Tchouaméni. Hazard.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pirlo. And it's Griezmann. Tchouaméni kept aware. And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, Peter, I think the score is a fair reflection of what we've witnessed so far, and that being good movement in both midfield and indeed up front. If those players, I think, can carry on where they left off after the break, they should impose themselves even more. And
this is my brother.
probably
Everybody
only one
wants to
result
play you.
coming here.
Believe me, brother. I want to play you.
Well, it's been
You play
an
there, the group
enthralling
play you.
game so far. This
The amount of great
meeting
players there
of
right now,
regular
they don't
rivals,
you know,
high
but,
intensity,
like I
high
told you
in
before,
passion.
wait,
Tough
like
game
I
for
told
the
you before,
officials to this point, but that is unlikely to
this
change.
week, my girlfriend is coming to Africa.
Lazio
Yes, she's coming to Africa,
head
and
in for
yeah,
half-time
I
with
have
a
to show her
3-1
around.
lead.
I will probably not have time to play against you guys, but yeah. Put your YouTube channel there so we can subscribe. We not, I already subscribed, but the rest of the guys. And look, most active players will receive the gift card to invest in their teams, okay? So try to play as much games that you can. Look, brother, if you play in the divisions like 10 games a day, you can play at least 3 games daily in the community. Because you are saying that there are people that are not playing around for the gift cards, you know? It's something. It's easier to win a gift card by being the most active than winning a championship, because the level is getting, you know, harder and harder. And this is what we want as well, of course.
Here we go again. Mbappe. He's going to be disappointed with that. Iniesta. Maldini cuts out the pass. Rummenigge. He's through and all along Rummenigge! And he's found the net! And the second half is off to a flyer! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Great chance! Hazard. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Pirlo. Tchouaméni. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Iniesta. Can he spark a counter here? Mbappe! Mbappe! Hazard.
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
And it's Hazard. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Espera for you, young brother. Espera for you. Espera for you, young brother. Espera for you.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. And a goal kick. Oh no, what has happened here?
presenza di quest'oggi è di 80.607 spettatori.
Iniesta. Oh, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
No foul, says the referee. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had... It's Pirlo! Oh, what a mistake! Dembele! And it's in! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it. What a moment of brilliance, control and perfect accuracy.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. Oh, very...
Dembele! Pirlo. And it's Iniesta. No, that was never going to make it. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He's got away. That's really well cleared. Gives it back.
I would think that was the wisest choice.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Reinildo. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Maldini gets over and intercepts, and it's Nedved. Mbappe! Oh, whistle's gone, now then!
Indani.
No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero
Pirlo
11.
looking to play it into the
Numero
box.
9. Numero 10. Numero
Fair
7.
attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Via. Il numero 19. Il numero 27. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
And here's Bale. He's found a way through. It's Bale! And that's a real chance missed.
It's a good display of fighting spirit for me.
And we have our very first corner. Lazio have the chance to go the other way. David Villa doing full tilt down the left. Oh, lovely bit of skill. And he's had it nicked away. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nedved. Bale. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, nice touch. Maldini. Oh, he's been caught napping. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pirlo. It's run loose here. Seedorf. And he's managed to get free. Reinildo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Tchouameni. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, the shot could be on here. Nedved. Seedorf. Now it's Rafinha.
Ci saranno 3 minuti
Zico.
di recupero.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And here's Rafinha. Pirlo looking to add to his goal. Reinildo. Nedved. And that's that. Lazio have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. The end of the game. Reflections?
Lazio really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom. And Lazio going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again. Who is going to come out on top this time? The Eternal City embraces this massive sea of blue which has flooded across the Olimpico. It's hard to convince yourself there's another team involved. Nedved! Oh, what has happened here? Very nicely done. Maldini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's Dembele.
Clarence Seedorf is good enough to mix it up there with the best on the planet.
In practically every position.
Yeah, he can perform a whole number of roles in keeping with that Dutch trait of total football, and he can have the swaying influence here too.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Nedved. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Lazio really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Lazio with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And a few accusing looks coming his way. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. It's gone out for a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Cafu, gently done. Lazio applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
And here's Dembele.
Dembele really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, important interception. Real chance! Goal! Lazio! Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Lazio penetrate first. It is a true... Oh no, this does not look good. Now it's Hullet. Vieira.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now that's well seen too. Lazio are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Nedved. Cafu did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Hullet. He's had a hit! Nedved. And here's the chance to counter. That looks a good ball through. Pass somewhat off target. Hoisted in. No luck with that dink over the top. Maldini. And they can counter here. Mbappe goes on a charge down the left. And smartly reclaimed. And it's Neymar. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Now it's Mbappe. Griezmann. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Thuram wins the duel this time. Griezmann. Nice bit of trickery. Now it's Mbappe. That is lovely. Nedved. Oh, such a clever touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Dembele gets into a good position. Griezmann. Oh, that's neat. Pirlo. Oh, he's been caught napping. 1-0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Mbappe tries a shot in for the pieces. It's a goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Griezmann. And now the breakaway. And it's half-time here. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. Lazio go in at half-time on a comfortable two-goal cushion.
Sostituzione per la Lazio.
Ué,
Numero 11. Numero 7.
ué,
The
vipi?
action is back on the way.
Numero 9.
Maldini cuts out the
Ué,
cross.
vipi mzee, mbona nipigia kabla mjafa mzee?
Execution of it, not quite so.
Au nataka nikuliwaze kabla mjaenda kufa.
He could be in here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing.
Leo mnakufa leo.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Au sio? Arsenal mshaona bibi tena.
Maldini calmly anticipates. Lazio do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Shikaji mnajikuta mko. Ndio kufanyaga comeback
Ambitious
sasa.
change.
That's got behind for a goal kick.
Haya bana. Mtazef. Mbona kuna muda zinatokea puani kudadeki.
And that has left him in a heap.
Kawaida au sio? Sio kila siku Ijumaa.
Musiala. Zico. And he's picked
Mbona kwa baka ndio watokea puani tukatoa hiyo.
Gullit. Lazio can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Gullit unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Yildiz will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence... Mbappe! Oh, it's there! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Brilliantly cut out. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. There's the shot! Yes, it's in! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
We have ourselves a real game here.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
So, power or guile, what's it going to be? So does he go for it? It's not a kind angle. Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, that's well spotted. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger.
Na kwenye kibanda umiza. Hivi mwisho umekutana na Arsenal lini kudadeki?
Lazio merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful
Kipindi cha Galactic. Kudadeki. Arsenal nao hajacheza UEFA muda.
Rafinha. Who saw this coming? So close to victory. Can he put it away? Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too.
Oa, mnaenda kwanza huko kwenye mauaji. Maana naona mpenda wako. Kama nikapiga vyombo hapa dakika 10 kwa mama yake na maliza na kuja kuangalia mechi.
Sostituzione per la Lazio. Numero 21.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Con il numero 79. Cambio di giocatori.
He's played him through. Leicester cuts it out. Has a look and plays it forward. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Still anyone's game, this. One moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Rafinha.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Great hit! Oh, easy pickings there. Looking for a decent hit! That's a decent clearance. 2 minutes to be added on. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He's had a shot! Oh, that's incredible! And that may just do it! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's simply tragic.
That's that, the end. Well, what
Oh.
a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that.